For the second time in team history, the Toronto Raptors lead their division at the All-Star break. And at Media Day in New Orleans, the verdict was unanimous. The Raptors are getting respect from the NBA's best players.
Toronto's been playing some good basketball as of late, especially after the trade. They brought in some really key components from off the bench, and it's helped their team, a lot.
They beat us late in December, and they got them on a roll right there. So I don't like that too much, but I like the Raptors. I like what DeMar's doing, what Kyle Lowry's doing. Those guys are playing extremely well, and they'll be tough in that East, I think.
They're doing great. That's on the side here as well. I mean, they're represented well here, and just to see them, having some success, it's awesome.
Terrence Ross and Jonas Valanciunas are participating in All-Star Weekend, but Sunday will be DeMar DeRozan's first All-Star game, a milestone in his career and a moment that makes one former Raptor All-Star feel a lot of pride.
I remember yesterday when we were drafting him, and you could see the potential that he had, but to actually do it and to make an accomplishment as big as being an All-Star, that's big time. I'm very proud of him.
We was laughing at how fast time flies, and it seemed like yesterday I was that rookie who wouldn't shoot the ball and pass it to Chris every time. Chris definitely a good friend, man, and it's cool to see him, to see me where I'm at now.
And Kyle Lowry hasn't been forgotten either. He may not have won a popularity contest with NBA coaches, but the league's stars think Toronto's point guard deserves to be in New Orleans.
I'm a big Kyle Lowry fan. The way he plays the game, we always compete against each other, and Kyle is just a great dude. We play golf together every now and then. And to see how they're playing, I'm happy for him.
The way Kyle Lowry's been playing is been pretty remarkable. Obviously, probably could have been a legit candidate for an All-Star spot this year.
I don't think I'll be here without Cal, because Cal pushed me that much harder to be the leader and be the guy I am on the team now. So, I got to credit so much to him.
I'm joined now by NBA analyst Sam Mitchell. And Coach, we heard a lot about the respect the Raptors are getting, but what are you hearing? Are you hearing that same kind of respect throughout the league?
Well, look, absolutely. The Raptors are the third best team in the Eastern Conference right now. Obviously, Miami and Indiana are the class of the conference, but Toronto has put itself in a position where they can win the division. They'll get a pretty good draw in the first round. I have an opportunity to advance, and after, once you get past the first round and you get that series under your belt, then you tend to relax. A lot of the pressure actually goes away, and you never know what can happen.
Is DeMar DeRozan a franchise player?
Absolutely. You look at the work, you look at what the team is doing under his leadership, and the way he's played this year. Absolutely, he's the best player on the Toronto Raptors. When you look around the league, and let's just throw out a name, Dwayne Wade. As great as Dwayne Wade is, if you look at their careers right now, with all the injuries and all, right now, we don't know what Dwayne Wade's going to be going forward. Having a choice between those two guys, I would take them on.
The work, that is what head coach Dwayne Casey said is going to be the key for DeMar, because coming out of this All-Star break, the coach said now everyone is going to look at him as an elite player.
And NBA All